Folks, I don't even know how to spell Skijackwood. We hope you had a good time at Rob's Comedy Playhouse. Put your hands together for all your performers. Take care of your servers. Good night. Hey, this is Rob Lederman. I'm going to be hosting a brand new comedy show right here on WGRZ. It's called Late Night in the Buff. It's kind of a local Tonight Show and a Buffalo Saturday Night Live. I'm hosting the show with my buddy, the Puff Man, Gary Puff Pass.
Hey, baby.
Sports head and probably the best lounge singer in the city of Buffalo.
I'm a minstrel, baby, but really, here's the deal. The show will deliver great entertaining content for the viewers. But really, it's a customized show that directly ties your business to the show.
We both have owned businesses here in town, and we know how important it is that your business stands out.
Hey, the key is, with Rob's background as not only a nationally recognized comic and former writer for David Letterman's Worldwide Pants, he's the creative director at 97 Rock, but Rob's also in the same boat as you. He's a local business owner.
I know the challenges that we face when we need every dollar of our advertising money to work. This show, unbeknownst to the viewer, is all about you, the advertiser. So you're not just buying an ad, you're actually buying a part of the show. It's on every Sunday night at 11:30 right after the news, and then it gets repeated at another time slot during the week.
Here's an example of what to expect. Let's say you have a private school, a college, or even a learning center. We would go on the streets of Buffalo and play, "Are you smarter than a kid from Fill in Your Place?"
Okay, here's a better example. A typical show could look like this.
Hey, it's Puff back here in the studio. It's late night in the Buff, and who doesn't like jokes? So it's time to play Knock Knock, It's Your Neighbors, brought to you by Joni and Chachi's Bar and Grill, your neighborhood place to be. Joni and Chachi, they take food seriously.
All right, thanks, Puff. We are here at Joni and Chachi's Bar and Grill. What is your name?
Linda.
Linda, where are you from?
Williamsville.
Why'd you pause there? You wanted to say something?
I wanted to say Buffalo.
Okay. Well, that would have been nice. Well, Williamsville, because you got the money.
Right.
Okay, tell us your joke.
Where do you take a sick boat?
I don't know. Where do you take a sick boat?
To the dock.
Wow, I don't know if that was worth a prize or not. Maisha's got a bunch of prizes there. Okay.
2.
Number 2, give it to her.
No.
Take 2. 2. All right, give that to me, Maisha. Tell her what she won.
I won something.
You won something. Listen to what you won.
You won a family pass to Joni's and Chachi's amusement park, Home and the Mark Express.
There you go. So you can't be happier than that, right?
Oh my gosh,
That's
thank you
awesome.
so much.
We're going to find more
Can I
jokes.
pick-
All right, we're playing a little bit more of Knock Knock, It's Your Neighbor here on Channel 2. What is your name?
Joe.
Joe, do you really work at that fire department?
No.
All right, but it gets the girls, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Okay. So tell me a joke here, Joe.
What do cats eat for breakfast?
What do cats eat for breakfast?
Rice Krispies.
They would have thrown you out of the fire hall for that joke, you know? All right. Maisha, tell him what he won. Pick one of those envelopes.
I'll take number 1.
All right. Maisha, tell him what he won. You're going to be freaked out when you listen to this.
2 one-hour massages from Joni and Chachi's Day Spa or Retreat. Call them at 1-800-RETREAT.
How about that? Massages. When's the last time you had a massage?
I can't tell that.
Yeah, sure you can. All right, we're wrapping things up with our Knock Knock, It's Your Neighbor. Hi, what is your name?
Kate.
Kate, you are very pretty, Kate.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. Where do you live?
Hamburg, New York.
Wow, you're way out of your range here in Williamsville.
Yeah, you know.
Well,
It's worth it.
it is worth it.
Drive.
What do you do?
I'm a law student.
That's awesome, because you know what? I opened the phone book the other day and I could not find a lawyer.
I know.
Okay, so tell us a joke.
Okay. A man says to his wife, "I bet you can't tell me something that'll make me happy and mad all at the same time." And she says, "Yes, I can. You make love better than anyone in the whole neighborhood."
Hey, that was the best joke so far. Awesome. Okay, Maisha, tell her what she won.
You won a weekend stay at the beautiful downtown Joni and Chachi's bed and breakfast where home feels like home.
Right? How about that? A little bed and breakfast. How awesome is that? All right, you never know where we're going to show up for your jokes on Knock Knock, It's Your Neighbor. We'll be back with more Late Night in the Buff right after this.
Joni and Chachi's Pizza has been serving up Buffalo's best pizza for 25 years. Call us at 888-PIZZA for the best pie you'll ever have.
Oh, let me tell you something. If you are in the mood for some late night food, you got to check out the food at Joni and Chachi's. It is awesome.
It is, man. We in Western New York miss a lot of news and facts because we're so busy. So to get you the info that you may have missed, it's time for a Did You Know Minute, sponsored by Joni and Chachi's Plumbing. Did you know that for $89, Joni and Chachi's Plumbing will get your furnace ready for the season? Check them out at jncclogdrain.com. And here's Rob with a Did You Know Minute.
All right, here's some things that you may not have known from our buddies at Joni and Chachi's Plumbing. Did you know this? That Warren Buffett, one of the top 5 richest men in the world, still owns his 5-bedroom home that he bought in 1957 for $34,000. Similarly, I was just at a party at Bob Rich's house in Lovejoy. He's in the upper unit. Did you know this? That if you have a brain freeze from eating ice cream too fast, if you take your tongue and push it to the roof of your mouth, it'll get rid of the brain freeze. I just picture people walking around Anderson's going, "What kind of flavor ice cream is that?" And I cut myself. And finally, did you know that a koala bear's fingerprints are identical to that of a human being? Even under a microscope, scientists can't tell the difference. So maybe it was an OJ. That was another Did You Know Minute, brought to you by our friends at Joni and Chachi's Plumbing, home of the $89 furnace tune-up.
Obviously, the bits will be longer, but you see the idea. It'll be funny, it'll be local, and it'll be all about you, the advertiser.
We wanted to make sure that it was affordable, and we want to make sure that it works. So the cost to be one of our 4 to 5 sponsors is really going to be business friendly.
You get 2 spots per show to be aired twice a week, viewership from WGRZ.com, and 2 remote bits done from your location.
Plus, you get weekly mentions on promos on 97 Rock, but most importantly, you're a part of the show, all for $500 a week. It's going to be funny, it's going to be popular, and it's going to work for your business.
Hey, plus anyone that signs on now, we'll throw in this set of stainless steel steak knives absolutely free.
So you're not just buying an ad, you're a part of the show. See your WGRZ rep and join us for Late Night in the Buff. Let's get Buffalo laughing, but more importantly, let's get Buffalo talking about your business.